looking at, should I get a business coach or not? First of all, I think the first thing that'll go in your mind is, oh, can I afford a coach? We say, well, can you afford not to have a coach? So I want you to think about, first of all, is why did you go into business, and what skills did you have for you to start your own business? So have you upskilled yourself in marketing? Have you upskilled yourself in sales? Have you upskilled yourself in finance? Because often when you go into business, you go into business with your skill, which is a hairdresser, or you're great at social media, or you're a doctor or a dentist, a lawyer, and then all of a sudden when you get into the business, you realize that, hang on a sec, yeah, I'm not equipped. Then we go in these excuses around, it's the environment, it's load shedding. We're finding excuses why we're not being successful in our own business. And when you actually look at it, you find out that, hang on a sec, there's certain skills that I lack. And also there's a difference between having a skill and having an interest. So you might have a huge skill in sales, but you don't enjoy sales. Or you understand your numbers, but you don't enjoy it. So we then default to what we actually enjoy doing, and sometimes that might not be the area that generates the income for you. So you need to first understand that, do you want to make a success of your business? And I always ask the question before anyone goes into coaching, how important is it for you to make a success of your business? Do you have a backup plan? If you don't have a backup plan, the business has to work. Also, often if you're a mom in business, are you dependent on other income, or are you independent of income? So your business actually is giving you the income you need or not. And why that's important is because that's what's going to make you make this business work, because this business is going to make sure that you take care of yourself. So can you do it on your own? Yes. Will you be successful? Maybe, maybe not. If we look at the success rate, very low percentage success rate in owning a business. Most people in business are not equipped enough. So as a coach, what we do is we start to understand from you, what skills have you got and what you don't have, what are you highly skilled at, and what are your interests. And again, if you are an expert in the craft that you got into business in, like a hairdresser, for example, or into IT, is to say, well, then you're going to have to bring people on board that do marketing, that do sales, and possibly look at the finances. Or you will have the skills to do it, and you employ people who are specialists in hairdressing, in IT, in whatever that business is that you do. Most people are going in with the skill that they've got, the craft that they've got. It's very difficult for now when we coach you to find the right people. So again, do I want to coach? Yes or no? Like I said before, it depends on what this business is. Is this business a lifestyle business? Is it a hobby? What is it? And that's what we as coaches do, is to identify where you're at and why you're doing this. If there is no other option, it's okay, fine. How long can I keep going? And I now go back to COVID. Did you survive through COVID? If you did, how prepared were you? And now is the time to say, let's get help to see if I have to go through that again. Do I have my plans in place? Do I know what my contingency plans are? Can you do that on your own? Maybe, maybe not. As a coach as well, we are catalysts. We speed up the inevitable. That's what we do. So wherever you are at right now and where you want to go, we will make that happen a lot quicker. Why? Because you've got challenges and frustrations that you're faced with, or you've got goals you want to achieve, but there's this gap in there saying, I don't have the tools or the know-how. So you're going to fumble along, go for free workshops, go for free webinars, go for free Googling, and in the hope that it help you get to where you need to. As a coach, we can identify very quickly to the root cause, because also you find without a coach, you tend to look for solutions to side effects and symptoms of a problem. What we do as coaches is look for the root cause of the problem. And when we identify what the root cause is, because that's what we need to unpack, when we know what the root cause of the problem is, we know what tools to give you or what to upskill you in to enable you to be able to solve that problem.